5 seconds after, and I was like, oh my god, and I took it out. I was like, fine.
Hello! Sydney, what are we doing today?
We're going to Brandy Melville.
Yeah, we're doing the sisterhood event. They did this.
It's 25% off.
I know. I told a DT that I'd buy her like a shirt, and then my sister, actual sister, wanted stuff, so it's gonna be fun.
Perfect. We're just gonna get gifts for everybody.
Yeah, basically. Okay. Hello, sisters. This is so funny. Hey, you guys are balancing on my dashboard and are definitely gonna fall. Today, when I was in Brandy, by the way, that was super fun, super good, like bonding sisterhood type thing. I got to meet like 2 new members, other than the ones that I drove with, because I drove new ones on the way back, as well as my 2, but they're all just so cute and so happy, so I like meeting them. And I did some real damage, because what happened is I don't really go shopping that often during the school year, and so I got a lot of stuff for myself, and then I was like I need to get stuff for Callie too, because she like always gets me stuff. So pictures weren't really sending. So I tried FaceTiming, and that actually worked like 100%. Oh, hello. Okay, this is not the safest, honestly. We'll be the first to admit that, but FaceTiming worked perfectly. So I literally just walked around Brandy Melville and showed her like all of the clothes options. Wow, this is gonna be a horrible vlog, I'm so sorry. But I just showed her a bunch of different clothes that I thought were really cute, and so she just like picked out whatever she wanted basically, and I didn't have to send her like endless pictures. So it worked out really well. And my total, like I had a huge amount of things, and I even got like vintage jeans that are super cute that I'm actually like very excited about, because they didn't even have a size on them, so I was like, there's no way that these are gonna fit. I just literally wanted to try them on because they were like really heavy, and like I just wanted to see what they looked like, and they fit perfectly, and they're high-waisted, and I think they're really cute. I mean, they could look weird, but anyways, I literally got like a huge handful of stuff, because I just kept adding stuff, because Callie wanted some too, because it was 25% off with our sorority. Like for this day, they like shut the whole store down, and my total I thought was gonna be like $400, but it was $200, so it's not nearly as bad as I thought. And there's a parking. Oh my gosh, this is my lucky day. You want to show my vlogs? I'll just show them. The crate that Austin made. Look at one of our roommates. I don't even know. She's been in one vlog briefly, but I didn't really introduce her. Jacqueline's boyfriend, Austin, made this crate thing. I don't know what you call it. He handmade.
Like it on stuff?
Yeah.
Like that. That is cool.
Look at how good this quality is.
Holy cow.
Holy cow.
I like that
Oh
part
wow,
too.
that just really. No, it wasn't your fingers
It was
before
good
that.
quality.
Yeah, but he made like even the actual thing.
Yeah, built the whole.
Isn't that crazy? Crazy! Okay, we're gonna go to the library, but look at all. This is actually like a combination of a bunch of other people's stuff and my stuff. Brandy haul.
Kinda sad you didn't get me anything.
You could have asked, I told you I was going. But I got like crazy vintage pants.
Let's see. They're not actually vintage, you know.
They are.
They're not vintage.
They are. They legit are.
Did Brandy Melville like actually buy them? Like
Yeah. Yes, they don't even have a size. That's what
Where'd you get them
the
from?
worker said. Brandy Melville. They're like kind of dirty too, so.
Melville sells a bunch of like one size only stuff, so. Okay, they're actually vintage.
Yeah, and it was like 25% off of 50. But they're like really big. They're kind of stained, but they honestly look pretty good because they're high-waisted, so I could literally like wear any like top and they don't look bad.
You can get this at the thrift shop.
Yeah, but I don't know how to thrift. Hello, it is now 12:12. I haven't talked to you guys in a little while. This lighting's much better from this way. That's probably why I vlog in the bathroom, but it's 12:12 in the morning. I just got back from the library because I have a midterm tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, so today is Thursday. And I don't know, I don't really know how I feel about this midterm. I like know the concepts really well. It's for a GE, it's called the Holocaust. It's actually like one of the best GEs that I've taken at USC so far, because usually I just hate them, but this one's really interesting. But apparently I think I was supposed to do some more like memorizing of like specific dates and stuff, because sometimes like people just don't, you know, care as much about the dates as the events. But I have some more studying to do. But I might skip my class tomorrow morning, my operations class. Actually, I don't want to do that because I have a midterm on Tuesday. I haven't skipped any class yet, which I think is really impressive for myself because I like usually by now I would have. Yeah, I have midterm tomorrow. Usually when I have midterms, I kind of just like hold everything else like aside for like a few days and just focus like on that. It's not really healthy. I don't really get a lot of exercise or like eat well. Still trying to work on that. But tomorrow I'm excited because it'll be Thursday and I'll be done with my midterm. And yeah, just a lot of things going on. Yeah, this week has been really interesting, mostly just because I really isolated myself this week, which has been very interesting. Because I feel like in college, like especially since I'm like dating Jacob, like I'm never really alone. And I think that's a good thing in some ways, because then like I'm a very like naturally introverted person, so like I don't really mind being alone for really long strands of time. But this week I've like really isolated myself again, because I feel like I was really isolated freshman year sometimes for like periods of times, and it's been very interesting. Like I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself and like what I like, and like, you know, it's nice to like take a step back and like be introverted and like think about things. But yeah, and also this is really exciting. I'm actually very excited about this, just cannot express it right now because of how tired I am. But I haven't told anyone this because you're not supposed to until the reveal, but Big Little pairings came out and I got Sydney as my little, which I'm so excited about. I've honestly, like, I'm kind of glad that they have more say in who they pick. I think this year it ended up being like that because I really liked every single person, like new member that I've like hung out with and met, so I would not be able to choose. But I'm really glad. I'm just like very, very, very happy that it was Sydney because we get along really well and I've hung out with her a few times outside of like just the house, and like I can say that like I think she's really fun to hang out with. I hope she thinks I'm fun to hang out with, and I think we'd be like a good pair. So I'm super excited about that. She'll probably be in my vlogs more. I'm trying to be like more like a good like old member of the house and like be like involved and stuff and like talk to new members, because I feel like I didn't really, I don't know, like a lot of people, you know, I didn't make a ton of like connections with old members, so I like wanted to do that with the new members. But okay, now I'm running out of space. My camera just shut off because literally every single time I vlog, no matter if I have like nothing to say, I always just vlog for like 5 minutes and I'm like, what am I even saying? But anyways, moral of the story, I'm gonna take a shower and like study some more before I just like fall asleep. But I'm really excited about Sydney being my little. We have a Big Little reveal on Sunday. Maybe I'll film that because that'd be really fun, I think, for people who are like interested in sorority life. Yeah, that's what's going on in my life. I'll talk to you guys probably. Actually, tomorrow's like gonna be a super busy day, but I'm excited to like have this weekend to like catch up and like study some more. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, it is Thursday. I just finished my midterm, but I just want to tell you about one of possibly the biggest fails that I've had in college so far, like to date probably, regarding a test. Because you always hear the stories about like people sleeping through their midterms or their finals or like whatever. I never had that problem. Like I always get up for my alarms. I like set 2 just in case, whatever, blah blah blah. So today, I think I talked about this last night. Yesterday I was studying for this, my Holocaust GE, and it's like the GE that I said that I actually really liked. So I was like not too, I mean, I feel like I knew the material pretty well just because it's like actually interesting to like look over and like learn and stuff, so I wasn't having a big problem doing that. And then today I was like, okay, so I haven't skipped class yet this semester at all, which is like a huge deal for me. And I have a lot of friends in my class that I was gonna skip or considering skipping, but today's a review day, so I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't skip. But then I was like, you know what, like I just feel like I'd be more confident going into the test if I reviewed for like 2 more hours, because that's how long the class, my first class is. So I was like, I'll skip this class for the first time, have my friend like record it, and then I will be able to study for a few hours more and review, and then I'll be good to take the test. Okay, so I go to the library and I just like automatically assume like, okay, my class is at 1 because my morning class is 10 to 11:50. I always have like this awkward period of time gap, but it also like the time that I'm in class always changes because he finishes lectures like very, like it fluctuates a lot. So I just like was like, okay, my next class is at 1. And so I go to the library and I'm like, I'll plan, I need to go back to my room to get like a blue book because I forgot that, and a sweater. So I come back here, I leave the library at like 12:20 or something, come back here, and I'm here by like 12:25. I get there really fast, and then I kind of just like sit here and chill for a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I'll head over like a little bit early. I'll leave at like 12:45. So I leave here at 12:45, and then I go to the building where my test is at, and usually it's like really crowded. A lot of people are walking in and out because classes have just ended, so they're coming out and then classes are going in, so they're like, it's a lot of people. But there are like no people today, and I was like, that's really weird. Like, I wonder if like a lot of classes got canceled or something, or like a lot of people are taking midterms. And then I was like, oh my god, it's a lot of people are taking midterms. And I quickly go to my phone, like I'm standing right outside the door, like within like 2 seconds I pull my schedule up, and then I'm like, oh my god, my class started at 12:30. So I went to my midterm today at like 12:50 when it started at 12:30, and I was like, oh my god, because I'm also someone who like takes a really long time during tests and gets like really stressed out during them. So I was like kind of freaking out. So I got my test, and it kind of took her a while because they didn't have extra copies, which like wasn't actually my fault because they should have. So my TA was like, okay, we'll give you a little bit of extra time, but not like 20 minutes because you came in 20 minutes late. And I was like, yeah, that's totally fine. And I like sat down to do my test, and at first I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to finish this on time, but I read like the first passage and I knew what it was, and I was like, yay, at least I knew what it was. And then I think I would have been really worried, but the girl in front of me finished her test. She like left after like 5 minutes that I got there, so that meant it only took her 25 minutes to finish the entire test, and I got like an hour and then like 5 additional minutes. So I felt a little bit better that she finished her test within 25 minutes because I had an hour. And I actually ended up, I think I felt pretty good about it. I put a lot of like content and stuff, and they're not gonna grade on format, so like as long as like everything's good in that end and I included everything, I'm pretty sure like I'll get like a good, like no lower than a B. I'm hoping for an A. Like I think I put a lot of like whatever I needed to. Yeah, anyways, moral of the story is to not skip class, because that was literally the first time I skipped class this entire semester, and this happened. But I honestly think it ended up being like very fine. I think that the urgency like made me hurry up really fast, because sometimes I just take way too long on tests. So I think it maybe even was a good thing that I got there late, because I was like, I need to finish this now, instead of just like kind of chilling for a little bit and thinking about what I was gonna write, and then like writing it and then being like, oh, like I don't like the format of this, you know. So that's my story about how I did on my midterm today, but I'm so glad that's over. I'm literally gonna check actually right now if I identified the right document. So this class is called the Holocaust, and I wrote down that it was the Protocols of the Elders of Zion, page 53, and I remember the word fomenting and press. I just read this yesterday. Hopefully. Foment. I distinctly remember the word foment. Okay, yep. It was, yeah, there is one great force in the hands of modern states which arouses thought and movements, can't read, among the people. That is the press. Blah, blah, blah. The role of the press is to indicate necessary demands, to register complaints of the people, and to express and foment dissatisfaction. Like, that is such a distinctive word that I remembered from this document. But it was also just, like, very obvious because it was written from the perspective of, like, us. Which was, like, this is, like, a literary hoax written by the Jewish people, but it wasn't actually. But you guys probably care a lot about that. Yeah, so I'm really excited that I finished that, because now I gotta do laundry. I've never been more excited to do laundry. I feel like I haven't washed my towels in so long, and I don't know, I just have so much to do now. I can study for my next midterm, that's on Tuesday. I can finally edit my videos, do my vlogs, clean my room. I feel like a free person. Okay, bye. Hello everyone! So it is Wednesday night, and I literally haven't even posted, the vlogs from the last 2 weeks. But I had a midterm this week and then a midterm last week, like toward the end. So I've been so busy. That was so jumbled, and I actually feel like my face is tired. So I'm super excited to go to bed early today. I just need to finish one assignment that's due tomorrow. Hopefully I finish it on time, or like so I can go to sleep early if I actually get it done. But I'm like also editing my vlogs that I haven't touched for so long, so it might actually be that I stay up later than I do. Hopefully I'll just post these like within the next week, just like get them up one at a time, because people are starting to comment on my vlog channel that I haven't been vlogging, and that like hardly ever happens. Usually that's when like I haven't, I don't know, like when I've been posting consistently and I miss like a day or so, or just when I'm gone forever. So this is a gone forever. So I'm excited. I just finished midterms. That's what's been holding me back a lot, so I can feel it. I'm like physically super tired, mentally very tired, but like I don't know, I feel like so free now that I finished. I always feel like I need to vlog midterms, but it's just like it gets really busy, especially with this camera. I've noticed it's harder to vlog because it's like I'm carrying an actual camera, so it's super obvious, like whereas before I would just like be like this and I could kind of like trick people into thinking that it was like a FaceTime or something if it was awkward. But this one is just like a straight camera. It's like pretty big, so I have to like really get used to vlogging to vlog very often, but I'm still trying to get the hang of it, but we'll see. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about. I feel like I want to make some major changes now that I'm in the swing of things, like very much in the middle of things, but kind of over that little first hump of midterms. My schedule is much more free, which is exciting. So I think I want to start focusing way more time on videos now that I don't have like huge midterms to stress about. So I'm very excited about that. I also really need to start like exercising and like being healthy again, because that has really gone downhill. But I don't know, I just wanted to update with you guys. My battery's dying for the first time since I haven't used this camera in a long time. But yeah, I don't even know what to say because I just haven't been vlogging very much. But I really miss it, and I miss making videos and like interacting with people, my subscribers. If you guys have any like recommendations or requests on what you guys want to see, I'm gonna start posting these on Sunday hopefully. So I'll have one out this Sunday, and I think I'm gonna post one on Wednesday and Sunday again, so that I get back on schedule. Yeah, okay. I think that's gonna be it for now. So that was a lot of information in a little amount of time. I'm getting really stressed out by this blinking light that's telling me that my battery's running low. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my vlog and essay, and I will see you guys very soon. Love you guys.
Sharpie, and then it started running out, so I just switched to bronze. So you can't really see it that well, but hopefully she's not blind.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's
These are so. I feel like I'm like a mom watching a child take their first step. I feel like going backwards and everything.